Alright guys, part 2 of the build series. I got a part in yesterday, so I figured I might as well make a video. I was seeing in the intro, I got the bike tore down to where I can put this part in and maybe another one here soon. So this is the part I got in yesterday. It is a removable head insert from RK Tech. I believe 2016 and newer KTMs have this removable head insert. So I jumped on some forums, kind of see what everybody's running, and a lot of guys recommended RK Tech. I called RK Tech, talked to Kelsey, great guy by the way. He'll point you in the right direction of what you need and what fits you the best. You pretty much tell him your elevation, where you're riding at, what you plan on doing. If you're a woods rider, if you do a lot of single track, dune riding, motocross, you pretty much tell him what you ride and he can cut ahead pretty close to what you need, or specifically to what you need. You tell them what octane of fuel you're going to be running. I got mine cut for 50-50 race gas, 50-50 pump gas. So definitely help out in the power range. But he did tell me that with his heads, I've never seen one look like this. It's kind of a pretty cool little design. But he says his heads will it'll definitely boost your power, especially in the 150s. He said the 150 stock head's pretty insufficient design, so I'm curious to see how this works. But he did say that you will notice better fuel efficiency with his head. So for any two strokes, God, they go through a lot of fuel. So I'm really excited about that. And he said the power range will just be more linear. It'll just be a whole lot easier to ride, but he said you'll still have that two-stroke snap. So I don't want to lose that. That's the whole fun part about a two-stroke, really. So yeah, we'll get this installed, and I'll do another review on this once I get some hours on it. I'm definitely curious to see how this does. For $150, if this makes a big difference, I recommend this to anybody. So $150, you can't go wrong. So I'll do another review on this once I get some ride time on it. And the other thing I'm considering on doing is the carburetor. I don't know if I'm gonna get a JD jet kit and try to jet it as close as I can, or just buy Electron. I know a lot of guys run Electrons on stuff. I'm curious if anybody with 150 has one. Just see what you guys think. So if you got a 150 or a KTM 125, let me know what you think about the Electrons. Considering getting one. So that and another thing is suspension. Anybody with a KTM, who's a good suspension guy to go to? I mean, I've called a few places around and kind of got some quotes, so I kind of know what it's going around for. But this is my first air fork bike, so anyone who's had suspension work done on the air forks, who works and who's better to go to. So yeah, that'll be it for part 2. I'll get an install video on the head this week sometime. So yeah, stick around for part 3, and we'll see what 2021 brings. So stay tuned for more, guys. Later.